Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where today I am going to bring you the game in which I earned my very first nuke. Now, we're doing it in the Warrior, and this isn't what I would call expert gameplay. If you're a veteran of the game, you will likely watch this and you'll see many issues or many areas that could that could be improved on. But one of the memorable things from this game is the team chat, and that guy there, F the UK at this BR. Yes, I kind of get what he's on about, because I have struggled to play anything in the UK tech tree at this battle rating 8.0, 8.3. I've struggled to play anything that basically isn't the Fox or the Swingfire. I mean, I tried playing the Tortoise, and slow armor isn't what I thought it would be. Solid shot isn't what I thought it would be. And that's basically the story for the Conqueror, the Centurion Mark III, the Centurion Mark X. All of these famous British tanks are, in my opinion, are just garbage to play. Not because the tanks themselves are bad, it's the ammunition that they fire. I just cannot get the solid shot of the British tech tree to work. And that is why the only reason I am as far through the British tech tree as I am is because of the Fox. And now everybody, everyone's like, oh, called it a rat, a light tank. Unfortunately, it kind of, in my opinion, it kind of carries the UK tech tree at this battle rating. Which, it is what it is, I'm afraid. So, yeah, the only reason I am where I am and at the Warrior is because of the Fox, and I also like playing light tanks. Now, paying attention to this video, or this replay here, the problem I have with, and you'll note, and, again, veterans can comment on this, a problem I have is I'm not very good at utilising my ATGMs, as you saw just there. I got the kill, and then I put a couple of shots out, I don't get the kill, I then think, right, ATGM, and then I get the kill, and, it's all too late, it's all gone, it's dead, and that's an ATGM wasted. So that is something I need to work on. But one thing I am implementing that is going very, very well is I am implementing the use of the laser rangefinder. You saw it just there. Shifting, use the laser rangefinder, get the range to the target, the elevation of the gun automatically changes so that the round hits the target as ranged. It's a lot to get used to. There's a fair bit to get used to in this game, but I am slowly getting there, and I would like to think that the fact I earned a nuke is an example of how I am improving. Now, I've pushed up quite a long way here. This is an example of an ATGM going right, and that BMP-1, there are so many times in this replay where, maybe there's some skill on my part, but I get lucky so many times in this replay. If that BMP-1 had hit, I'd be dead. So there's one example of how I should be dead already. Now here, I think this is quite funny. I spot the weasel. There's a weasel behind this stack of containers. And what I do is, I speed it up here because I think we sit here for a good 30 to 40 seconds. But I basically get to the end of this, and I'm like, right, may as well call in artillery. And it's a close artillery strike, which is handy because it means it's more accurate. And again, I'm just sort of sitting here. There's the first bit of smoke. Second one. So we've got one more, and if we listen to it... Wait, no. Third? Is there a fourth one? I think there's a fourth one. There we go. Fourth one. It hit something. I think that was a direct hit on the weasel. And and there we go. There's the fourth. Taking out the weasel with artillery. That always feels... Taking out a weasel does feel good because the little turds are so small, so fast. But again, here we are. I've pulled off a pretty decent flank, but again, ATGM. I think I impacted the rear there. I'm not brilliant at taking just not brilliant at ATGMs. It's just not. It's something I need to practice because I am doing something wrong. I think it's just it's a skill issue. It really is a skill issue. But one thing I can say about I don't know if the gun on the Fox and the Warrior is the same, but what I can say is the gun is very good at taking out the German tanks, Leopards, Marders, and Russian Lights, BMP-1. I don't think this thing sees the BMP-2, but it's good. It is very good. I do like this gun, and that's also the reason why I think a lot of people don't like this gun, because it does just take you out so quickly, and yeah, it's difficult. The Fox especially, it's very small, it's very fast, difficult to see, and it can take you out very, very quickly. But taking out the what's the German AA? Oh, the names escape me. I know it's a nasty one. But again, ATGM goes out. I'm getting nervous at this point because I'm doing quite well. I've got 7 kills, which is, unusual. Noob, you can't call artillery in over their base. Come on now. But again, I think an ATGM goes out here, and I don't get the kill. I need to work on this. I can clearly see this is an area that I need to work on. But I believe that's 8 kills now. There is a Leopard over there on my ping. He's still there. And I think it's roughly at this point where I'm starting to think I need to relocate. And I get caught off guard. I think, is this a T-55? And again, another ATGM, another critical. So I don't know if this is a me thing or if this is an ATGM. Is it a skill issue or is it an ammunition issue? But here I forget to use the laser rangefinder, and I think these shots are bouncing off. They're bouncing off the ground and up. And again, I should be dead. I absolutely should be dead at this point. And that the previous kill to that one, I should have been dead as well. But his round impacted the fence, the chain link fence, and again, I've been hit. I should be dead, but I'm not. This is. I think I had more luck here than anything else. But relocating, and fortunately for me, I think it is a Leopard round this corner. He didn't notice that I'd relocated, and guns pointing in the wrong direction. I'm hesitant again. I'm nervous at this point. I know I'm doing very well. First shot bounces, second shot gets the kill. I'm on 10 kills. I know. If we were to step into the game, for me at this point, I know 11 is where I need to get to. And this is where I notice that A is being capped. I know someone's down there. I'm behind them from there, sort of pushing down the map. Swung over to see if I could get an AA kill there. I still can't remember the name of the AA, the German AA. Gepard. There it is. It's a Gepard. Very, very good. But now I know they've capped A. There's someone down there. I just need to get the kill. Nervous about the aircraft I can hear overhead. I'm the only thing I've got is I know I'm going to be catching this guy off guard because I'm coming from his rear. He won't expect it. It's a BMP-1. First hit. There's the kill. Alright, I've got the nuke. Bottom right of the screen, I've got the nuke. And playing, I'm like, oh, I've got a nuke. I've got a nuke. How do I get to this? What button do I press? What do I do? Like, no, do I leave? No, I don't leave the vehicle. How do I get? And I'm sitting here like, how do I get? So leave the vehicle, and I'm also thinking, oh, I hope this doesn't waste any of my spawn points. No, it doesn't. There's the nuke. There's the bomber. So we call it in. The tickets are counting down on my team. Open the bomb bay door so I'm not caught out getting over the map trying to call in. You can't drop the bomb because your bomb bay door is closed. We'll speed this up, just see if we can get there. And first nuke, first in the team, 11 kills, and I don't get to drop it. Bugger. But there you go, guys. That was my very first nuke. And I think I had more luck there. RNG isn't really a thing. I think I had a lot of luck there. I should have died at least 4 times, but I didn't. But there we go. There's my first nuke. Alright guys, that's all I've got for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave it a like, if not a dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next one.